So this must mean we're over halfway there now. Like, how has that happened? Honestly, as I'm uploading them, and I'm doing all this like one after the other, and I'm putting it on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube, the amount of support, it's like I'm actually doing a marathon, and like people like clapping me along. Like, I really appreciate it. Anyway, welcome back to me, Danny, and welcome to video 4 of the Adidas Pre Summer 23 drop, and we are on to the next pair of trainers. We have got the Adidas Hartness SPZL. Check these bad boys out. What we're saying about these then? I always feel like I start on a bit of a downer. I really don't mean to. Based on, now I've had to, forgive me, because I have read up on them a little bit, and because I'm doing like so many, I'm usually really good at retaining all the information. I don't script it, I don't have any notes, I have nothing. I just do it off the bat. But these are based on a runner from Yugoslavia, and I've got my phone here just to help me out a bit, because I couldn't remember the HRC, that's what it was. I should have been able to remember 3 little letters, but I couldn't. The HRC runner, Yugoslavian. I'm not going to lie, I've never even heard of it, but that's what it's based on. All black trainers now. I've got a thing about all black trainers that I don't really do all black trainers. There was the Pulse Beat Specials that dropped, and initially I liked that there was like lots of different textures. Actually, when you looked into the details, I did really like them. I'm still yet to wear them because I've not quite found anything that they go with, because it's just, it sounds insane to say black's not in my colour palette, but it's kind of not really. I might wear a black hoodie, but yeah, it's just not a colour I wear much. But anyway, Hartness SPZL. So these are, and you can see on by the little tag they've got, come in focus, they're Adidas, okay, so they're going to keep your feet nice and dry, just like the High Havens are. Black leather trainers, so leather all the way around, but they do have like a mesh toe on there. They've got, on the tongue, they've got like a sewn in tongue, so it's going to be hard to show you underneath the laces, but this tongue is completely sewn in, so then they are actually going to keep your feet, a bit like the Logitechs, they're going to keep your feet dry. And then they've got a Spezial badge, and like we said on the other ones, they do have the trefoil. Go in focus, there we go, oh, thank you. They have the trefoil on the other side as well. Like I said, I don't do black trainers. Oh, that was interesting though, because I noticed one's got a white underneath, and the other one, unless this is just because of the samples, the other one's grey. So I wonder if they're odd like that, or if because the one's a sample, or if the samples and they've gone for 2 different ones. Because I'm pretty sure I've only seen the white one on the pictures. Let me know if you pick up better. Yeah, these, like I said, I try and keep things honest. These just are a shoe for me. Like I said, I don't really do many of the shoes or the walking shoes anyway. I really like the High Havens, but these are a pair which I'm sure are good. You could use them for walking or for things like that if you want to use them for purpose. But from a style wise, these just aren't something that I'd wear, to be honest. So that's what it is. However, I will tell you the actual things. Like these, again, like I've said in other videos, these are super comfy. So again, these are size 8.5 sample sizes, and I don't know if it's because of the Adidas or anything like that. I would be going 8.5 in these, so I would be going half a size up in the Hartness SPZL. I always do this. I don't really know why, because you don't really get things, but you can kind of see. Yeah, comfy, no doubt. Just not in my style, and I think it's important. You don't need to get everything. I mean, a lot of people like cost of living and all, like blah blah blah, it would be expensive to pick it all up anyway. But yeah, they were £110, which again, standard pricing for me. They've got the Aditex on there, so they've got like, obviously going to keep your feet warm. Any kind of runners, things like that, you're always looking at like your 110, 100 to £120 price bracket, should I say. But I do know that there's a lot of people who really like black trainers, so I think it is important to keep it varied up, to not just do like the stuff that I all like. I mean, I could be selfish and say, yeah, do just keep on knocking out really good colourways. But there's a lot of people out there that just do like black trainers. And I think the Ian Brown pair from a few years ago, for instance, I know I've got friends who really like that pair. I've never been bothered about them, so I've never bothered picking them up. Yeah, Hartness SPZL. The name came from somebody who was born in hospital. Again, I am really sorry. I am just smashing through these. I would normally remember stuff like that. But again, a nice shoe, just not one for me, is what I'd say about this. And half size up. I think that's the important thing. They do feel, even half size up, like they're just like a nice snugness for me. Again, it's probably the lining. Let me know what you think about these in comments, because it's interesting. I've been seeing all the comments coming through on the other pairs, and I think this is maybe the pair that are going to polarise people. I don't know. Let me know what you think. So that's it. Video 4 down. We are nearly there, people. Come on. I say nearly there. I live in hope. Hope is a drug, innit? Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, blah, blah, see you from the annex. Bye.